What is up, folks? So, made some changes. Added fermenting silo and scripts to the farm. So these things work. Let me see if I can walk over here. So you can unload it and then it will turn into silage. And then you can drive a trailer and stuff underneath there. Cole sent me this thing. Chopper Wagon did some work, made it, and then found this shitty old chopper. Desperate need of some tender love and care, but for our purposes it will do the job. I also fixed my rake so it makes a lot nicer swaths. So I'm moving the bales out this field and I'm going to re-rake it and then we can chop it. I made a suggestion to the Seasons mod creator to, if possible, to have it where the grass texture that's painted over the terrain, field terrain, to have it have like a certain percentage of winter kill every season. That way after like 4 seasons or whatever, you know, when like more than half of your field's dead to winter kill, you have to actually replant it because, you know, you never have to replant your grass. So we'll see what they have to say on that, if it's possible or not, but I think that'd be a nice feature with the Seasons mod. Pitter patter, let's get at her. I should have logged on to the TeamSpeak channel to see if those guys are in. Maybe later. So I'm just moving these bales out to the edge of the field. I'm gonna have to move them back, move some equipment around, and eventually put these things into a shed. Get soybean and corn in rows. Yeah, you just change the horizontal offset in the i3D to 0. And then you'd actually have to change your soybean texture to get that to actually line up a little bit better. Oh great, why is this thing there's a 44 out there. It's not very nice, but you can. There's definitely been a 44 available to public. I'm not using it because it's just not very well done. If only there was net wrap in the game. I do miss those scripts where you could buy net wrap and replace it. you need a super scripter, a super LUA expert. I mean it's been done before in 13 at least. I'm not sure if they ever converted it over in 15. I don't have a 7-800 deer in my mods folder. I've seen a couple like 78 and 84s, but pretty happy with my older deers for now. Started working on a 9750 STS combine and sent it over to Raphael, and I saw he got the EV textures on the panels made, so glad to see he's motivated to finish that project. It's gonna fit in very nicely with our old John Deere theme. I think that might only be a two-wheel drive combine, actually. Well, I'm hoping that Raphael can finish that combine by the time we get to harvesting our crops. That's the game plan. Because I'd probably hold off on live stream videos for the, take like a week or two off and get back to modeling some of my own projects, and then hopefully by the time I'm sick of modeling and ready to play again, he'll also be done. But I think it would be nice if they could implement some kind of winter kill on our hay. Just because the fact that you don't ever have to replant your hay is always kind of bothered me. I think a bunch of guys are going on Jake's server tonight, so I might end up going on that for a bit. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. They're using Clover Creek on that server. I should see if anyone's in the TeamSpeak right now. Is anyone in the TeamSpeak random? I tried setting up OBS recording software, but I keep recording a black screen, so I'll have to mess with that later. Because I think with that you can actually, I don't know, if multiple people are recording with OBS, you can like change between cameras. Figure that out. Alright, last bail. So those are it's the last bill. So I think I'm gonna take the rake over here and clean it up. That way we can chop a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna log on to TeamSpeak for in a bit.
And setting up multi-cameras isn't that hard. It's most of the setup is on the YouTube side.
Yeah, so I downloaded OBS and I'm trying to set up a scene or to like capture, and it doesn't I have it so it's like recognizes the game Farming Simulator, right? But it just records a black screen.
I know. Are you the source you set up? You put it as game capture, didn't you?
Yeah, it's game capture, and
game capture does not recognize Farm Sim. Set up
is because like the game capture for my eye action doesn't work for Farm Sim, and like Shadow Play, like nothing recognizes this game. So what do you put it up as? Screen capture? Video?
I use window capture or display. Display or window.
Yeah.
So when I tap out, it's easy.
I'll probably have to do that. And then for the multiple cameras, that's through YouTube?
Yeah, that's on the YouTube side. Basically, you can add a camera in on, when you create a live event, you can add sources, and you get a second stream key you can send to somebody, and they'll put that in their OBS.
Yeah.
You have two camera views on the same stream.
It uses the same stream key?
No, you have two different stream keys, but it goes on the same stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it works. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, because I think that's cool for... But when you upload the video, that's only during the live stream itself, right?
No, actually, the video that gets saved to YouTube maintains that multi-camera capability.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it kind of my recording quality.
Yeah.
But so I basically just upload two versions, the multi-camera version and then my high quality HD version. But that doesn't have multi-cam on it.
Yeah, like I'm able to record at like 3.5 megabits or whatever it is, which is at a 1080p quality. So like my streams upload in 1080p.
Yeah.
So, but that's just on internet. Like if you're trying to do a live stream, it's all about your internet, I think.
I think so. Yeah, that's 3,500 kilobytes. I try to go to like 5,000 minimum, but if it works for you, that's good.
Yeah, I haven't tried to go any higher. I tried recording at 60 frames per second, and it keeps crashing. But if I record it at 30 and up my encoder or whatever that is, it seems to work fine.
I don't know. I think for farm sim, we probably don't need more than 30.
No.
At least for YouTube purposes.
YouTube.
Oh, going back with the rake, I see.
Yeah, I had my drop off node was, I should say my pickup node was further back than my drop off node. It was causing all kinds of issues. So now I fixed it, and it should make a lot better swaths, but
Oh, that's a good supper modder right there, fixing issues.
supper photo.
Photo modder for the
I really don't like the way they changed this windrow. Like you can't modify anything because it's all part of the tip collision.
Yeah, you can edit that though, with a mod. Oh, it's called better ground scales.
Yeah, I tried that, and like if you just put it in, everything gets messed up.
Well, you can adjust it further in the Lua. It's really pretty straightforward number changing in there to adjust it to your liking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck for like storing. Like if you put down hay, it adjusts the storage hay you keep. Like if you grind your hay, like it makes that pile smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed like when you put things in piles, it gets way out of proportion.
Yeah, they do better on these scales here. I mean, I do like what they did with it, but they could have done better. That's just making a massive windrow. Holy shit! Around that corner.
Yeah, I cut this twice, and then I made some changes in the map over here. Like, so I deleted my fruit jar like file in my save game, but I never deleted the tip collision, so it's kind of double crop. We're merging here.
Oh shit! That's a lot.
And I wasn't about to bail the rest of it because it was just getting a little out of hand with.
Too many bales there.
It's just you go 50 feet and you got another bale.
Yeah, that's really not best way of doing things.
So I'm gonna chop. I'm gonna clean these swaths up a bit and then try to chop it.
Gotcha, that'll be alright. Just using the fermenting silos then?
Yeah.
That'll make it easy. Better for just one guy doing that.
Yeah, so hopefully we don't have any issues. I haven't tested any of it yet, so I made sure that the forge wagon actually unloaded.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what you gotta do. This is your testing here, so one way to find out is just doing it.
Yeah, it was scripted. Cole sent it to me and it was scripted as a Forge wagon.
Oh.
It didn't make any sense, and it like couldn't tip because it didn't have any tip animation, so it was throwing a tipper LUA error.
What the heck?
It has no particle animations right now, but at least it
They don't
transferred. Yeah, I think the scale's off. They seem a little bit big.
I bet those were way back in 13 that just got converted over.
Yeah, I mean that Forge chopper, that old John Deere is from like 08 or 09 or 11 at least. I mean, these things have been recycled and just they're never fixed. They just are converted, but never actually fixed.
Yeah, I mean, that's only something supper modders could do, is fix the scale. Lower modders can't do that.
Supper. Ah.
We gotta keep on with that.
Supper.
That and post-kill modders.
Damn those supper modders.
Oh, a bunch of bastards.
Yeah, I guess there is some drama going on today in the old threads.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier in the chat. Is that what you're referring to?
I would try to join those forums, but I probably have 100% of the troublemakers already banned, so I wouldn't see anything.
That or you'd get kicked out right away when they saw you join.
Or whoever invited me would get banned.
That probably would happen too.
I'd have Jake do it, but he's like, no, I'll get banned.
Well, you can always take screenshots and send it to you.
Yeah.
I just like going through it and reading them when I'm taking a shit or something. And just that's the best place to read it, because basically what you're reading is shit.
Essentially.
I mean, it's almost as bad as political opinions, pretty much.
Although political memes do get pretty hilarious.
Yeah, political stuff is probably more entertaining.
Some people are so bitter that it like creates some kind of creative spirit in them. Like they're motivated. This motivation of hate, whatever it is. I mean, look at the supper modder haters. You know, the stuff they come up with.
All the snowplows and whatnot, yeah.
Gotta give them credit. I mean, I saw a trailer with me and Jake on the side of it. Props.
Wasn't there photos floating around of you and Jake side by side in the first house?
I wonder if I can merge these two. Come on.
Oh, those two headland rows?
Yeah, not quite. If I had the old merger, no problem.
Them are some fat windrows.
I should really go rent the merger and just make mountainous.
Just make one.
These things are a solid like 3 feet high probably at this point.
Oh, midget height there. Merge the whole field into one giant windrow and just chop it in one pass.
Efficient.
There's efficiency right there.
See, it's making tighter windrows now. Before it was making all these fucked up things.
Great way of putting it.
Is Flick the Bean coming, or what's he up to?
Flick the Bean is working.
What?
Yeah, he's baling hay or something.
I thought he was coming on right around now.
In an hour.
Oh.
You're
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem.
That was gonna be an hour ago, now it's an hour from now.
People are bashing. Can't win.
No, Tex can't.
Can't win.
That's what sets him apart. Oh, is this that John Deere from the mod contest?
No, this is what's going on with this? Cole sent this to me, and I think I'm not sure who made it originally, but Raphael did the I'm not sure if Raphael made this or if he just textured it.
Okay. What model is that?
This is 47, 55. You can also get a 48 and a 49.
Oh, that's all sorts of fancy there.
Yeah. There's a 4440 that Cole also sent me, but that thing needs some serious tender love and care.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I think I had that.
It has potential, but it just needs to be
I know textures, I would probably go redo all the textures and spec and everything. I don't know if any model work needs done though.
it needs edge splitting for sure. That's never been done.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
And there isn't a whole lot of detail in the chassis and frame for steering, so
Cappy.
you can definitely reuse this cab. This cab is really well done in the interior. And then borrow the hitch and stuff from it.
Probably. Why not? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Hashtag recycle modders.
Good news is, I think we're getting away from the whole Lego building. I think that's slowly dying.
Slowly.
I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of Lego mods being made recently, but
I guess I haven't either. But there's probably some underground community, that's all they still do.
yeah, I mean, of course, there's always going to be those guys that specialize in SketchUps and release them.
Everyone heard that word.
SketchUp.
That's worse than a dirty word.
That which must not be named.
I won't ever say it again.
So are they planning on doing anything on the server tonight?
I thought so.
I thought so too.
It's gonna be late, but
So it's going to be like an hour from now?
that's what text made it sound like. I mean, I don't know if it will end up happening or not. But
Yeah.
I know how that stuff goes. You think it'll only be a couple hours, and it turns into a couple more than that.
I'll be there in 5 minutes, bro. Hour later. Classic. We all have friends that are like that. We all know who those people are.
If anything, it sounds like Cole will be on late. He sounded more sure of it than Tex did. So it could be you, me, Tex, or Cole and Jake. Tex makes it on, and Tex makes it on.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's gonna upload that wagon that I sent you guys in chat? Or are we just gonna postpone the old time chop?
That's getting postponed. I think we're doing the Jaguar chopper and trucks and the package tractor.
Alright, so I won't have to update any mods then?
I don't think so.
Excellent.
Hopefully be able to do my specialty of packing the file.
You are a pro packer.
I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'd hate doing it in real life, but something about it in Farm Sim, I don't know.
I've actually have yet to pack any silage in this game. I've never used the Dagelmans.
The Deadwoods really make packing easy in this game. Easier.
I just think the physics are so fucked that...
They are jaggy. They are way jaggy for packing in this game, but it's the closest they've ever been to making it realistic.
Yeah, hopefully this next version of the game they come out with will focus on physics, but we've been saying that for, what, 4 years now?
84 years!
84 years! Rose!
84 years longer we shall wait.
4 score.
Oh, 7 years, man. We expect Giants to fix something in the next update, and they never do. They expect something, or they fix something you never expect.
Or they completely ruin something that works perfectly well, like traffic splines, for example.
Oh my god, right?
Like, I'm wondering how that conversation went down, and like things we should change and improve. Well, traffic splines, that's a real problem. What? What are you talking about? They work fine. No, terrible. He's right. He's right. We have to change it. Start from scratch. Indestructible traffic.
Oh, I had like several screenshots in FS 13 of me just fucking around with the traffic. Like I had them on top of implements.
Yeah.
Way across the map.
Plus the milk truck came twice a day.
Do they still have the milk truck?
Now the milk is just randomly sold in the middle of the night.
Okay, I thought that's how it worked, but I don't have a milk truck anymore, so it made me wonder.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking when they thought that was going to improve. One nice thing about the water planes in 17 is, you know how the water used to have like its own like density map or whatever?
Yeah.
And they got rid of that. Like, I haven't seen it. So you can have multiple layers of water that's acts as real water, and it doesn't mess up the rest of your gameplay.
I guess you're right. Brad broke his map.
Yeah.
That's why you make updates. You back it up.
You back that shit up. Well, you know what they say. Your best teacher is your last mistake.
That's hashtag inspiration.
If you want to learn how to mod in this game really well, make lots of mistakes.
Or just don't do it at all.
You know, you're probably better off not learning.
Ignorance is bliss.
Because you're going to save yourself a lot of time and a lot of frustration, a lot of headache.
Just let me give you this advice. Just spend time with the family.
84 years.
I've been modding for 84 years.
That's the best gif. 84 years.
I haven't seen my family once or twice.
It's like crack cocaine, Dave Chappelle.
An addiction.
Y'all got any of them supper mods in your folder?
Need to have an intervention.
Now we get to do a little chopping. Chippity chop chip.
Well, that should be exciting.
this thing working? Oh, we got a blue screen. Interesting. Do I turn it on? Is it on?
Ooh. Thought you were like talking about the Windows blue screen of death.
Maybe this is a blue screen of death. I don't know. Or does it update every hour? Probably updates every hour.
I don't know. I think that's the same script I used for my distillers in Lincoln Creek.
We're at 333 liters of silage.
I didn't have that screen on them, so I updated.
She lives. At least we got a second one, so we can dump in both.
Take a nice dump in those silos.
I can't even.
Can't Jake even.
I can't Jake even. He's the big boy. Should use the four-wheel drive tractor for this, right?
He's all dualed up. Take a patter, let's get at her.
Chip, chop, chip.
Chop tomahawk.
This would be a good multiplayer task.
Yeah, it would be, actually. Probably run a couple of those choppers on multiplayer.
Yeah, this chopper is... yeah.
We have just two guys chopping and two guys hauling the boxes. Oh, that'd be perfect.
Two guys, one chop. What? Yeah, no, I was outside getting some much needed exercise, and saw this guy. Props to him. No fear.
You don't give a shit.
He left his house with 10 fucks, and he came back home with 10 fucks. How many fucks did he give?
Absolutely zero.
0. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it works. Shouldn't have bailed these little... horizontal variance position? Yeah, just change it to 0 and don't change anything else and it should work.
At least be a decent start.
I know sometimes when you're trying to edit a map, you're making changes quickly, it kind of, at least on Notepad, it gets all glitched out and like has some funky characters and that cracks the i3D.
It's a 50 Shades of fucked up.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Never mind. Miller Pro.
Doesn't look too bad. I might. If I were to give it, I don't like that tin roof and siding section. I'm a big fan of that.
You like it or you don't like it?
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
Could use some work.
Yeah. It's low poly.
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah, I mean there's like actually no steering. They just magically turn.
Huh.
But whatever. Does the job for now.
Just don't concern yourself with such matters, or you'd be better off. Ignorance is bliss.
It works by magic.
That's all anybody needs to know about modding. Magic.
The
That's
trick to being a super modder is magic.
You have to go to Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, this thing's just eating up this massive windrow.
That's impressive. You probably could have plugged it by now.
Yeah, but again, magic.
Hashtag
Magic is
hashtag.
key.
Just realistic right there. Sort of sorcery is this.
I wonder why Giants made a pull type corn chopper, but do they not chop hay for haylage?
I don't think that's as big in Germany. Well, heck, half the videos you see of German harvest
Just using like Krone or Jaguar.
and they're digging like 2 feet in the ground, so they'll probably destroy any hay they have.
Yeah.
Probably just mostly corn silage. Like Ireland and England, Scotland, like around there, that's where all the hay stuff is. Grassmen.
Congrats, Brad. You're officially a modder. Welcome to the modding side.
If you mod and you have 0 issues, then
You're not modding.
you're not modding.
Oh, we're full.
Try to switch her out. Do the old switcheroo.
We can do that.
Well, that's good.
It's working. It's working. I think this is the first time I've ever done any kind of haylage like this.
What a noob.
Noob! I've used the pull type like, what is it, that JF? Whatever, the red one. I always use semis with Courseplay.
Oh, I got it.
First time I ever used one of these chopper wagons.
Well, it's the first time for everything. Gotta take your opportunity sooner or later.
Why don't you like the tin? I like the tin. Like, it could be a little bit nicer textured, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it could look a lot nicer. Everything else doesn't look bad. That's just the one thing that sticks out like a sore thumb is that
The wheels... Huh?
those look like they have decent AO.
A little grainy.
Oh, I guess I can see. Well, it could be worse.
Could be worse. Tires are... Yeah. Just a standard cube map.
That shit glows in the dark. It's always a nice sign.
Yeah. It's quality.
Like it's infused with uranium ore.
Definitely gonna cause cancer at some point.
Sooner or later.
I'm not even sure what the point of these augers are. Like, what do they do?
What? The ones going up the side of the silent? Or what? Oh, those in front of the wagons.
Yeah. Interesting movement of the hitch. Did you see that?
No. Oh. Jeez.
Woo! Interesting.
It's meant to do that. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Again, magic. I'm surprised this thing even works, to be honest. Yeah, I'm... The way this thing is put together and scripted, I'm surprised this thing doesn't make this game blow up.
Color me impressed.
Yeah, it's definitely not random.
It's not random in here.
Definitely not.
This evil twin. I'm just here to steal those mods.
Definitely not random.
Jake at? He was moderating my stream right there.
I thought his internet was broke.
Oh. Oh, maybe he got it fixed. Can't imagine wanting to be doing multiplayer if his internet was broke.
You see Raphael's new texture on the Combine?
No, was that on his page or something?
No. Posted in one of the Facebook groups. I was working on a 9750. I did the panels on it, a little bit of the cab, and he said he was going to make one. I'm like, why are you building one if I'm building one? Because he said he's going to do with that or Lexion or Cat 595. I'm like, well, why don't you just take what I've done and finish it, and then I can work on something else. Since he's on a John Deere.
Yeah, a little bit older Deere Street here.
I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not either. I'm not a big Deere guy, but some of the stuff I can get behind. Yeah, the Combine looks nice. He's got his textures watermarked on there.
Smart man. I think I need to increase the turning on this hitch. She's maxed out, but we got room.
Just send it.
Chippity chip chop. Make a 2388. Why would I make a 2388? Isn't there already a 2388 out there?
No, it's converted into 50. I don't know if it got
Like, I'm sure there's pretty decent model that could be worked on already. I always like when people are like, you should make this, or you should. It's like, why? You want it. You can do it.
But you're a summer modder.
You're not my mom. You're not my boss. Supper. That's the best.
Supper modders are the only ones that can really make mods.
No. That would be the photo modders. They're the true.
Yeah, they're the backbone of society.
They are the farming sim modding community backbone.
The glue that holds it all together.
We're full.
Nice fat load you got there.
Damn it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, the 9750 looks nice. It's mint.
Mint. It's freaking mint, man. So I have the engines. So that, right? You do in your settings. Or maybe it's this. So your engine doesn't shut off, right? Why can't I control it? Must be in here?
Yeah. Automatic engine start is off, so yeah, you got it so it's manual.
But yet, every time I leave my vehicle, it shuts off.
When you get so far away from it, I noticed it does that too. Like when you go for so long, it's gagging the spot. It doesn't work half the time.
Giants.
I know. It's dumb. It's just dumb.
Stupid. Another load. Where's Mike? This should be his job, servicing the loads.
Adjusting the shaft is needed.
That's what he's, you know, that's his job.
Shaft servicing and load bearing. Oh, I said he's getting drunk this weekend, so I assume that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I wonder why.
For the hell of it, maybe?
The kids are on summer camp. A self-propelled mower? No, I haven't thought of that.
Do the big M. No, do the big M.
I don't think it could handle all 40 acres of hay.
I actually do that Kloss Cougar. That's got 5 mowers on it.
Ooh, the Cougar. Alright, Silas gonna take another load here.
Stick it right in the hole and give it a nice fat load.
Nice tight squeeze.
Will be a tight one, but take it slow and it'll...
I think my belt's going the wrong direction. This wagon has potential.
Gotta send it. Gotta give it. Give it. Give it some love. Her loving care.
Well, that silo's full. But we have another one.
That was pretty unusual capacity. Maybe do that capacity and adjust it a little bit or something.
What?
That fast.
I reduced the how much it could hold.
Oh.
Like, I changed the amount of silage it produced. I think at base it's 15,000 liters an hour, and I dropped it down to 1,000.
Oh, copy that.
Whoa.
Going in and screwing with that left and right.
The alleyway I was working on, I haven't touched that in probably 3 years at this point. Kind of haven't been interested in doing beats. It'd be nice to have, but need to stay motivated to finish some of these projects that take forever.
Yeah, that's always my problem. I chuck it in the bucket pretty quick.
And it's off, of course. This thing doesn't really like to back up.
Well, that's how those choppers act. They're a bitch. Gotta go self-propel.
Yeah, I don't know how these guys do it in real life. I've seen a couple videos. They have like a quick attach thing where you like back it up to the hitch and it snaps into place, but still, like you gotta get it spot on to do that.
Well, I just know how to put things in holes.
Yeah.
Experts.
Expert.
For hole penetrators.
They see a hole and they just know how to fill it.
Yeah.
Are you at 4,000 yet?
Close.
Because I made a really good meme for 4,000 and I want to use it.
I am 12 away. I still haven't made any new buildings for it though. New map objects or anything. Need to get on that. Maybe I'll scrap the building and just do the bale spears I made.
Do what? Or your
I made
bale
some
spears? Yeah. Let's just sell that.
I got my spec mapping lesson with X and I just thought I'd test it out on something. Hashtag learning.
Are you doing the spec maps where you paint it in Blender using the texture paint?
No, I do it in, what's it called? Substance Painter. Or just paint my dirt in.
What is Substance Painter?
That's a good question. You can import models, and Brian Wheeler Text, they use it for their spec maps, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. It might be worth checking into.
I might have to try that.
It's got pretty good tools for sure.
Because honestly, manual UV mapping a mod isn't worth it as long as you can like paint the texture in a model, like already like paint the model with the texture on it. Like in Blender, it's like texture paint. The only time manual UV mapping really helps is if you're applying normal maps. But for the spec map, you can get away with not doing a manual UV, and it will still look good.
Yep.
I need to go back and redo a lot of my spec maps, because mine are just clouds.
Yeah, those are the first ones I used. Pretty simple ones. Like maybe I should learn how to do this right.
Yeah, I definitely need to learn. Uh-oh, who's this?
Oh God, don't tell me I gotta make it to a Joe live stream.
It's Jakey Poo. Oh God, and he's gone? Is he gone?
Yeah.
What a little bitch. Oh, he's back.
My TeamSpeak updated.
Oh.
Excuses.
Sure.
Right. It's okay to be shy, Jake.
He's Swirly Dan. I got a new name.
Of course you do. Whatever happened to Sheldon Cooper?
Nah, there we go.
Legendary.
You know what this is from? I told you I downloaded season 3 today.
Ah, there's a new character?
No, it's The guy in the blue jumpsuit is Daryl, and then the second season he gets into a bar fight and they call him Legendary.
Legendary.
I'll get you the link to all of them. Season 1 through 3 and the St. Patty's Day episode.
That's what Oz appreciates about you.
Send them in pink figure.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, you're a gentleman and a scholar.
You've had them before. Save
Gentleman and a scholar.
You never downloaded that at the time. I need to bookmark it.
God, look at that John Deere chopper.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Isn't it? Best mod at that.
The Massey one looks better than that.
Oh, come on.
Look at the green and there's like no texture to it.
Yeah.
You need a second wagon.
That is how.
I got a second wagon. What is this that I'm pulling?
I didn't see it. It was a delayed reaction to your server.
Yeah, you are delayed reaction, aren't you? I would do MP on this map, but it's like over a gig because I have all the i3Ds in it and everything still.
Yeah, but for a 16x map that's over a gig, I probably wouldn't complain with as much detail that looks like it's in your map.
It will get reduced, but like I have all the building, like everything has the i3D file still in its texture folder. Like I haven't deleted any of that stuff yet.
Well, pitter patter.
Clover Creek's. I don't know what Clover Creek is. 740 megabytes.
1 billion.
Clover, yeah,
711.
So we drew a big penis in your field, Jake.
No, you didn't.
How did you feel about that?
The neighbor's field, technically.
I reverted it so I can chop corn silage.
Of course you did.
You've done it to me before.
Yeah, well,
Cole's like, he really didn't draw a penis on the server, did he? I was like, I did it in Windchaser. I can guarantee you about 100% he did.
technically we had 2 penises.
Yeah, yours was better. It had nice detail in that.
Yeah, when random usually sees a penis, it's with the lights off, so.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
I need you to bend over into the breathalyzer,
Shit.
Wrong hole.
Wrong hole. I don't think he messes that up. He's a professional.
You gotta stick her in the right hole, otherwise you're messing up too much.
What is it? Leapfrog. When you're doing a chicken doggy style, pull out and aim an inch higher and see how far she jumps.
Damn it, Jake.
Speaking of that, CWJ's wife wants to get on TeamSpeak. Where's you know who? We need her on TeamSpeak again.
Oh,
You know, she's coming this Sunday, so
Oh boy.
I'll be on.
we need to get the old woodchuck, the ex-girlfriend, the ex-wife.
God, that thing is so much fun.
I was just telling random, or it's definitely not random.
Yeah,
Definitely not. That we need Mike. We need our someone to service our loads.
Smoke the shafts and
Bitch, get over here.
Mike!
he needs to grease the shafts and take the loads.
Oh, that one night he was getting abuse from all sides of the field. Joe decided to go to the opposite side of the field. And then we're both screaming at Mike.
Yeah, and then I reduced the unload rate on the auger wagon, so it took forever. Good times. And he also had to empty the semis, so.
Yeah, it's busy.
Mike!
I missed that.
And then that, like, shitty Dodge flatbed thing.
Yeah, and then we put the Pantera on the Dodge flatbed to haul it from field to field.
It's a Lizard, not a Dodge. Lizard.
Good old Pantera.
Patriot on the server work. Now all we gotta do is find a fertilizer spreader.
Right?
Not using the Titan.
No.
Alright, what's wrong with the Titan?
It's not correct.
Fix it. I've
Yeah.
never used it, so I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with it?
The way the auger goes into the box is incorrect.
And the normals are kind of jacked up.
It's missing the cylinders that go out to the end of the boom.
Oh, you don't need those. You just need magic.
That's all I'm modding in.
My wagon steers by magic. It works fine.
My
As long
track,
as it works.
my four-wheel drive can take a corner at 30. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you think there's something wrong with my John Deere chopper, huh? It's not pretty enough for you? Is that what it is?
I'm sure it doesn't meet your specifications.
Oh, of course not. But I'm out of options here. I gotta bite the bullet.
Where's the Massey pack?
Yeah, I would probably take the mask over that.
I actually haven't downloaded that yet, so...
Like 20 mods in one folder. In one file.
They're not bad. They're not bad by any means.
You download Steam Camp's seed boxes?
I didn't have to.
You just had to open your folder?
I just had to open my folder.
Didn't Black Sheep get... I thought somebody got pulled out of there for copyright.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't do anything for me.
Probably because they know who you are.
They probably hate me, so... Damn supper modders.
Fuck
The
you,
worst.
you don't release mods.
Hotel modders and summer modders are also.
I sick Giants lawyers on you. X needs to hurry up and get his butt home, and Cole's parents need to go to bed.
Yep.
Wait, Cole? What? What about Cole?
He was gonna get on the server, but he's got to wait till his parents go to bed because they came to visit.
Oh. Just give him some Benadryl or some NyQuil.
And his wife gets mad that
Tranquilize
he ignores her to play with me.
Play with you how?
You're gonna
Do
go
you
play
explain?
with Jake the same way Joe does. Joe's got everybody saying Jakey poo.
Excellent. Excellent. It's working. My evil plan is working.
That's fine.
Jakey poo. Let's be real. That fits.
It works, but I can't say I've used it, but thought about it.
I've thought about something you could use too.
Oh.
You've
Just
made
got-
that very clear.
You just gotta message your old roommate.
Yeah, I do. I should do that. Maybe I'll give him your number.
Maybe
That new,
maybe
that
he'll
new-
leave, maybe he'll leave a new shower gift in your room.
What,
got
your
the-
roommate shit in the shower or something?
No, but he left his dildo in the bathroom one time.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, you're on Joe's live stream saying that.
I know. I'm well aware. I'm glad I live alone now.
We've only used 643 MB on this.
That's good.
Are you using Very Games or what?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, it works pretty well.
Did you just renew your last subscription with that server?
No, I actually had like a month left when you went and created your own.
Oh,
I could have had you have them sponsor you again. They sponsored us for like 4 months and never had to pay for it.
nice.
Just tell them how many people I need, how many gigs, and they made it happen.
Yeah, but you have a bigger YouTube following than I do.
Yeah, I mean, I could get it. I could just have you control it. Because I hate uploading the mods and making changes and re-uploading.
I don't mind doing that.
It's annoying. Well, you just wait.
The only reason
Every time I go on there, I'm gonna make a big dick in the field, and you're gonna have to reset everything. It's gonna be great.
I feel if I don't have any equipment for you to run.
Oh, how are you gonna do that?
Sell it all?
I'll just buy it.
No, you can't.
Why? You're gonna change to the admin?
Damn.
God damn it! He's getting smart.
You can learn. Machines are learning.
Snapchat? I have Snapchat. I have an iPhone 4, and it's literally too slow for Snapchat.
Oh, you don't want to use Snapchat.
I used it a couple times.
The only reason you use it is sending dick pics between you and Jake. That's all I get.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Or they get a picture of random Sparks computer looking at gay porn and goes, stream starting soon.
It's only happened once.
Yeah.
Gay porn streaming?
Why not?
Usually he'll throw a mod link in there too.
Now that only happens once, actually. Map did I do that on?
Wasn't that Lost Hills?
No, it was like South Dakota map, I think. Another one of Random's flat maps.
Yeah. Cold map is flat too. It makes that 9RX struggle.
Now this map goes on pretty flat.
Which is what we can't figure out. The Borgalt and the case will pull the Cedar and the Ripper no problem. But the RX struggles. Must be something in the scripting.
I'd imagine.
Make it weigh 500 tons. That's the way to solve everything, isn't it?
Make it heavier! I remember, like, anytime you go on American Eagles modding and it's like, this thing is slipping or sliding, make it 100 kilo, metric tons. What was his name? Like Albert L?
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name? Like a quad track is what? Like 54,000 pounds or 25 kg in game? And he's like, no, that's not right.
John Deere like 56.
It's gotta be 100. It's like you're making a 200,000 pound case quad track.
Well, you should have turned it at 30. If you turn a four-wheel drive at 20, you better be hanging on because you're gonna go fucking slide.
Haha. Throwing a. This guy is saying random should put a mod link in the middle of gay porn. Torture.
Hey,
That would actually be hilarious. I mean, one guy would have to bite it to, take a bullet for the team.
I bet some of these people might just happen upon it,
So I was watching a video the other day, and really, I only put that link in one kind of video.
It was at one specific moment. Most people would not want
I mean, I found it out randomly on the internet.
I guess if I did that, I wouldn't care if we uploaded it to Modhoster because it'd just be funny of knowing who.
Yeah.
Like, congrats. We know what you did.
Where did you
Yeah,
find
I
this
know.
at?
Yeah, it was on Google.
Oh, I'm pulling an empty trailer. Dirk dear.
Aren't you done chopping?
Wow.
I pulled a mic.
Lonzo Ball's having a hard night in the NBA right now.
Oh, he's actually in it?
2 for 15 from field goal, 1 of 11 from three-pointer.
I thought he was going to be better than Michael Jordan.
Give him time. Michael Jordan didn't come in and win everything right off the bat. I'm surprised the Lakers drafted him. I could see it, I guess. They need a fan base, and who's that?
Didn't his dad go like on WrestleMania or whatever?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then his kid yelled out the N-word on live TV.
Of course. That's America for you, in a nutshell.
Random gonna stream the packing?
I think so. I just moved my mouse over. Did anything get updated?
No.
Okay. Oh, text.
Figured if we picked a cornfield close to the house, could be able to do it with one truck and one packing trailer.
Yeah, that's alright.
Packing trailer.
Hey, I've packed with a trailer before.
I bet you have.
I kept driving the silage trailer and the Peterbilt on top of it because I didn't want to drive the truck.
I'm entrusting Courseplay to rake my field.
Yeah, I kind of want to use that rake.
I fixed it. I fixed it. It was working. Oh, missed a spot.
Need that on Clover.
Mergers are so much easier to script than these fucking rakes. Like the pickup and drop offs. Huh?
What did you fix on that?
I moved the pickup. The pickups were like 3 meters long for whatever reason, and so I shortened those up, and then I moved the drops back about a meter.
It don't look like it's leaving too far out the side like it used to. You used to leave little patches of baler when you pick up.
Yeah, we're missing a strip here. That's no good. Whatever, he'll pick it up when he does a headland. Yeah, that was the problem. It was like the pickup was interfering with how much it dropped off, and I don't know. Seems to be doing a little bit better now.
Are you gonna be getting on Clover, Joe?
Is this server up?
Is it? Yeah, it's always up. I just haven't.
Like, are you guys on it yet?
I was about to.
His boot too. He's gonna take it in the boot.
Yeah, I'll probably chop a little bit more, get these silos full, and then call it a night with my stream.
And come on and fuck up our stream.
Yep. That's the plan.
Kind of like what I did to Random when he was packing and hit him with the Peterbilt.
Just call me Captain Chaos.
You pretty much packed that pile.
I want a go-kart or a golf cart. Is there a golf cart on the server yet?
Get a Civic mod.
I'll take a Civic mod. I don't care. It's an 81 Honda. How dare you? Oh yeah, nice and tight. Tight windrows. Nice. Nice and tight. Look at it. Just look at it.
35 with Mocos. That is going to take a while.
You did what? You need your little 4-shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Little 4-shit mower.
Unless you have 3 Mocos.
You need the big Crone M.
Yeah. You want to talk about a shitty mod.
Oh.
Why, it's not any good?
It's been the same mod since 13.
I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Like, what's wrong with it?
Textures. Well, and somebody made there's one somebody made like 60 foot.
Of course.
John
Ah!
Right up your ass.
Well, that was interesting. Magic, once again. What are you talking about, my ass?
Your rake hit your y'all. Yep.
Oh yeah, it happened. You could tell it's a rake by the way it is.
In depth rate. I need to rewatch those.
What?
It's a Christmas tree by. You can tell it's a Christmas tree by the way it is. It's pretty neat.
I remember when I even first saw that. First time.
I don't wanna hurt it, but I just want to say I think you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance. The guy, what's his name? The cameraman? So fucking awkward.
Yeah, definitely don't have time for the order 600.
No, probably not.
Look at it go!
Okay.
Look at it go! Nice. Nice and tight.
Nice.
Some quality windrows. Now I can use this guy's wagon.
I'm sure Cole's gonna want to do some silage with that too. It'd be fun to actually do hailing with, get like 2 of those and 2 people running wagons.
Hauling ass. We needed that open cab, like a 40-20 or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or some like Polygonish made some nice internationals. I might buy some of those models.
Oh, you really did change the admin password, damn it.
We could just convert the 1256 from narrow front from 15.
1256.
Yeah, DJs.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know international numbers.
The old narrow front.
That'd be nice. Get the old like Model A, Model B John Deere in there too. A little putt-putt.
There is.
I know, the guy that made it, like, I trust, because he did some mad scripting. He made like a whole classic pack. It's pretty legit.
Cole got it.
And I've seen videos and they seem to work really well. I sent the link, and it's what, Modding Central is where they're uploaded to.
I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. Would you look at this guy go? A+. Gold star for you. This guy's hauling ass. I think it's a chick. It's a chick! It's actually a girl doing it.
Huh.
That's surprising.
There must be something going on with the feed hawk right now.
With the what? The wheels?
Yeah, the top.
The wheel tracks? Yeah, I saw that.
In the air.
Yeah. Giants.
When you know they fuck up.
They fuck up on a DLC. They gonna fuck up, Aaron.
I just noticed, yeah, it's the top 2 back wheels when it's folded. Start leaving track going down the road.
Oh, they're going to randoms. Random, you're streaming right now?
It's just at a load screen right now.
Oh, alright. So I might have to log on to the server then.
I think so.
Jake, are you on?
Yeah.
Alright. I think my silo's gonna be full with this wagon anyways, so good time to end it.
Figure out what field we want to chop, fast forward.
Chop it all! What are you What are you doing for equipment?
Class Jaguar 970. Random's got a case with the Degelman on the front of it.
Nice. Nice.
Till Texas project's done.
Yeah, I'm full here anyways, so. Gonna end my stream and I'll log on to the old server.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Let's see, it's the farm under field 38 that the pile's at, right?
There's two of them, the farm over by 42 and the farm under 38, but we'll probably